Hi you guys, happy Mother's Day. I am here to tell you about Monday's workout, which is called ceiling fan. I'm gonna try to put it right here so that you can read along with me. So ceiling fan is a 15-minute AMRAP, as many rounds and reps as you can get in 15 minutes of 20 single dumbbell alternating power snatches. We got 40 double unders, 20 single dumbbell overhead reverse lunges, and then 40 double unders again. Now, if you don't have your doubles, you can do 60 singles, or I will show you some other options that you can do as well, including line hops, etc., etc. The jump ropes should be taking you about 45 seconds, so scale accordingly. And yeah, I'm sitting in my garage because it's so hot outside, but I'll go do the demos for you now. All right, so on these alternating single arm dumbbell power snatches, if I have a dumbbell, I'm gonna start with it on the ground. Both heads of it are gonna start on the ground. I'm keeping my back nice and flat. Reaching down, other hand is not touching my body, right? So starting both heads on the ground, catching it overhead in a partial squat, can't see it, and stand it all the way up, and then alternating. So you can alternate from the ground or you can alternate mid-air. Catch it up overhead, stand it all the way up before you lower that weight down again. Now, if you do not have a dumbbell, you can do an odd object, same exact thing, start it on the ground, catch it up overhead, alternate every rep, or basically we're just trying to get a good hip extension. So you could do box jumps if you have a box, you could do slam balls, basically anything that's gonna get you a good hip movement, a fast hip movement. So that is our dumbbell snatches. Then we got our double unders. You have a jump rope, clearly. You're gonna wanna keep those elbows in. Try to get your hair not to hit it. Every time you put your jump rope down, set it down nicely. That will definitely save you time rather than trying to untangle it every time. If you don't have a jump rope, that's okay. We can do some double taps. So working on, etc. Or if you need some more ideas, reach out to a coach. We can always come up with some different ideas for you. All right, and last movement is gonna be that reverse alternating lunge with the dumbbell up overhead. I'm gonna reverse, come all the way back up, that's one, step the other foot back, that's two, etc. Do all 10 on one side, then I'm gonna get it up in my other hand and do the other set of 10. Easy peasy. You can also just clearly do lunges without any weight, or use a weight vest, or there's so many different options that you can do with things that you have at home. Okay, for the warm-up, we got 3 rounds through, 30 seconds of single unders, warming up those calves, those ankles. Again, if you don't have a jump rope, just do some hops or do some line hops. Okay, same exact thing there. Then we're gonna do active Samson for 30 seconds. So hands up overhead, get into that lunge, push your hips forward. Come back up again, switch legs. It's active Samson. Then we've got push up to down dog for 30 seconds. Gotta love that one. All the way down in that push up. Press back, get a good stretch, and back down again. So your push ups to down dog. And then your slow air squats to your target. So a med ball would be a good thing. I don't have a med ball. Let's see what I do have. How about a watering can? I'll do 30 seconds of squats, down to my watering can, and back up again. You can use many different options for this. Okay, and then last but not least, for our after party for body armor, you're gonna set a 5-minute clock. It should be beeping every minute, or you should be making sure that you know when every minute starts. So at 3, 2, 1, go, you're gonna start out with 6 hand release push-ups. Okay, so those look like going all the way way down to the ground, releasing those hands so you stop your momentum, and then coming back up. You can also do this from your knees, hand release, and back up. Okay, so then when you are done with those 6 hand release push-ups, you're gonna do as many strict presses as you can. I would probably alternate about every 5 reps between arms. So that's gonna look like, get that dumbbell up to your shoulder, press straight up, come back down again, press straight up. I'm keeping my legs locked, okay? I'm not helping myself with my hips. Then you can switch to your other hand. You're doing this until the next minute rolls around, and you'll do those hand release push-ups again. Now, anytime that I have this weight up overhead, like in our snatches or anything today, I want to make sure that I'm keeping my elbow close to my ear and that weight is stacked right overhead. I don't want it way out to the side, either direction. We want to keep our core nice and tight and shoulder close to our head. And the question of the day, I want to know what musical instrument you have ever played. Maybe you still play it, but let me know. Comment it below.